Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel, and I am here with my Q4 buys and buys. This is a video where I talk about all the things that are coming into my collection and that are leaving my collection, whether by the way of me finishing them or decluttering them. So I'm very excited to show you all the things that I finished, show you the items that I'm decluttering, and showing you the final items that are coming into my collection for 2024. So if you'd like to see all that, then stay tuned. So I'm going to start with all the things that are leaving my collection by way of using them up. I figured I'd show you the things that are coming into my collection last in case you want to skip that part. Then you can just exit out and you don't have to feel bad about not watching the video. So let me start with, I'm going to start with body care, because that is the most of what I have right now. So the first thing is a bag of Epsom salts. Since I got my new bathtub, I have been really enjoying taking baths. So this is something that's in and out of my collection quite frequently. I haven't even saved all the other bags, so I'm going to start saving them though, because I'm going to be curious as to how much Epsom salt I go through in a year, just out of curiosity. Next up is this little Sabon hand cream. I kept this in my lippy bag that I brought to work with me because I wanted to always have a moisturizer. I also had this Nivea one in school that I had squirreled away, and I finished this as well. I have another lotion that was in, or I think this is still in. This is in Throwback 30 right now. I think it's in one of my projects, but I'm pretty sure it's Throwback 30. But this is finished, and I updated that the last time I did the project. I finished this EOS lotion. This was in my A to Z from from 2024 last year, and I finished it. I even cut it open and dug everything out and finished that as well. So that is going bye-bye. Okay, I also finished up a bar soap. This is, I'm not sure the brand, I can't really pronounce it. It was made in France, and I got this in a little shop in Cape May when we went on vacation, I think last summer, with my family. So I finished that, and I kept this just so I could show you. I also finished a deodorant, but I'm sure I finished more, and I probably didn't put it in the bag. This is Surf and Sea Moss. It was really nice. It kind of smelled a little bit manly, but I like those smells, scents for my underarms. I feel like it kind of keeps the scent at bay if I do have any body odor, which I rarely have. I'm really lucky, but I am starting to go through some hormonal changes that is bringing on a little bit more of that. So it's a little bit interesting and not in a good way. I also have my Tree Hut Cocoa Colada. This is a body scrub. I finished this and it was really lovely. I loved the scent. I finished up 3 body / shower oils. I used these in the tub. I also ended up using this in the tub, which is the Sephora shower oil. This really didn't lather, and I didn't really like it as a shower oil, so I used it in the bath, and I used it up that way. So I got 3 oils done, and I am going to continue to purchase oils. I really like using them in my tub. I don't use the jets when I'm using them because it can ruin the jets, but I really am enjoying using these. My skin is so soft when I get done. I bought another one. I'll show you. I'm bringing that into my collection, but I'm kind of doing like a 1 in, 1 out. I don't want to have like a bunch of them at a time. Okay, now for hair care, I finished 2 dry shampoos. This is an item that I never mind having backups of because I use them. I was not a huge fan of either of these, and I think that's the lesson that I learned. Don't buy them anymore at Marshall's or TJ Maxx because I think that place is where the bad ones go to die. I'm going to continue to just purchase IGK, I think, from now on, because that one really works in my hair. It does a really nice job. job. So these are two Batiste. They were fine, but not fabulous. And then the last hair care items I have are a shampoo and a conditioner. This is the Redken Volume Injection Shampoo and Conditioner. I really liked these and I would repurchase them. Okay, now for skincare, I have, let's see, I have a couple of cleansers. I have the Tatcha, the Rice Wash Mini Cleanser. I love this. I would repurchase it, but I am not going to. I have plenty of cleanser for right now. This Well People Juice Cleanse Soothing Aloe Face Cleanser was really nice. It was foaming but not stripping. It was a very nice gentle cleanser. I really enjoyed that. And then this is the Purity Made Simple One-Step Facial Cleanser. This was fine. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I wouldn't throw it out if I got a free one or something. It was a nice basic cleanser that I used when I traveled. Okay, I got through an eye cream. I got through the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. I think right now this is my favorite eye cream. I have a problem with eye creams like migrating and then getting into my eyes, and it really makes them sting. This one either does that and it doesn't sting, or it doesn't migrate. So regardless, my eyes don't sting when I use this, so I would totally repurchase this, but not yet because I already have some more eye creams that I want to get through first. I got through a couple of serums. I got through this little mini dose of Wisdom Bouncy Skin Reactivating Serum. I'm sure it was fine. I don't really have any memories of it at all, like bad or good. I used it when I traveled. I got through this Clarins Double Serum. I loved this, and I think I have a backup of it that I'll probably use at some point this year. This was really lovely and I enjoyed it. I got through some eye patches. These were from Patchology, the Flash Patch Restoring Night Eye Gels. I felt like these were pretty dry. I wouldn't repurchase them. In fact, I don't think I'd repurchase any eye gels or any like patches like this anymore. I used to get them like at TJ Maxx. I'm going through some right now, and I think I have another container of Patchology ones. But after I'm through with all the eye gels, I'm not going to repurchase them. I just don't feel like for me, they do anything that eye cream can't do that I can put on before I get ready or whatever, because usually I wear these while I'm putting on my makeup and I can just put on some eye cream or something. As far as moisturizers, I got through this little mini It Confidence in a Cream anti-aging cream, and it was fine. I would use it if I had it, but I don't think I'd go out and repurchase it. I have others that I like better, like this Innisfree Intensive Hydrating Cream. This was a lighter weight cream for me. I felt like it was better in the summer, which is when I used it. But as far as like a thicker winter hydrator, it's not for me. I would have to use like a sleeping mask or something over it, like my Blue Cocoon from May Lindstrom, because I like something a little heavier at night. Okay, fragrance empties. I have 3 this quarter. I have my Brazilian Crush Cheeriosa 62. This is the Boom Boom scent. I really enjoyed it. I would repurchase it. I've said in the past I wouldn't, and I would just get the lotion, but I take that back. The lotion really doesn't moisturize me, so I would rather get the spray so I can have that scent than the lotion. That doesn't really do anything for me. And then I have this Atelier Cologne Pacific Lime. This was great, but I wouldn't repurchase because I don't think I can get Atelier anymore. I mean, if I could, I would repurchase it, but not now. And then also I had this Juliet Has a Gun Vanilla Vibes. This was fantastic, and I would absolutely repurchase this fragrance again. Okay, and last but not least, I have my makeup empties for the quarter, and there aren't many. I have 2 mascaras. I have the Man Eater from Tarte. This is a mini, and let me show you the wand, because I'm always interested in wands. This was fine. I kind of like a spiky wand. I've gotten into layering mascaras lately. I use a wand like this to like lengthen and separate, and then I'll go over it with something like this. This is the Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes mascara. I would repurchase this, but I'm kind of the mindset now, like I can just use drugstore mascaras, and I have found some that I really like. I can't get this opened. But this is more, I can't get it open. I did finish it. It's more of a fluffy wand, and I use this for like volume over that, and I really have been enjoying layering my mascaras. So I have 2 mascara empties. I have 1 lippy empty. This is the Merit lip gloss in the shade Jeté. I'm sure I could get more out of there, but I don't pull stoppers. I have way too many lip items, and I couldn't be bothered to pull stoppers. Maybe I'll get there eventually with products, but not now. And then I have this NYX Thickening Brow Mascara in the shade Taupe. I really enjoyed this. I used it until it got totally gloopy and dry and I couldn't use it anymore, and I would repurchase this. It's a nice, inexpensive brow gel. I finished this little La Roche-Posay Tinted Mineral and Thelios Light Fluid Sunscreen. I really enjoyed this. I wore this in the summer. It's a little bit dark for me if I don't wear it just in the summer. I feel like it's a little too dark and orange. There it is. Let me see if I can, yeah, I'm gonna put it on my hand. I'll try to get a little bit out, but like, it's a little too orangey for me, but it does blend out. And in the summer, when I have a little bit of color and I'm not the color of paper, then I can use it. And then last but not least, I had this Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand sample. I used it all. This one was the really light shade. This was a medium. And then this was more of a dark shade that I used more so like for underpainting. So that was all the makeup, skincare, hair care, and body care I got through. Okay, now for declutters. I have quite a few things that I'm decluttering. Number 1, I was testing all of my foundations this year, and hopefully I'll have a foundation video up for you just talking about my different foundations and why they worked or didn't work for me. So I'm decluttering some foundations. I'm also decluttering a bunch of lippies that I did not like, that did not work for me, or that went off. So, and I'm decluttering some makeup items, and I'll get into those. Like, not makeup, like eyeshadow and eye items. Oh my gosh, words. Okay, so the 2 hair care items I am decluttering are because these make me greasy. Like, greasy on day 1, greasy on just blow dried hair. This Root Pump Plus was in a project last year, and I had to take it out and just be like, it's done. Oh, I think this was in my rolling 10 pan. I was like, this is gross. It makes my hair greasy, and I hated it. Same thing with this Rooting For Me Instant Refresh Dry Shampoo. It says that it has pearlescence in it. This is another one I got from Marshall's. I should have known better. It says that it extends blowouts, that it cleans, that it refreshes. I thought this made my hair look like a slick mess. So decluttering both of these. I'm decluttering this skincare item. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow from Glow Recipe. And it's just, I used it a little bit, but it no longer has a scent. It looks like it's yellow, and I'm like, ew, gross. Gross. I'm not using it. I'm decluttering a blush. I'm really bummed out about this. I'm going to put it in the pile though for my students, because they might look at it and be like, oh my gosh, I want it. I'm decluttering this Dior Rosy Glow blush. I know you probably have heard Jen talk about it, and her channel is Project Beauty. This literally, it hard pans all the time. Like, I don't know if you can see that. Look at that hard pan. And I just put my finger in it like crazy. And look at that space in the middle of my finger that no pigment came on. It like, you can't even really get pigment. It's so sad. And I'm so sad about it. But where are my wipes? But I can no longer justify keeping that in my collection. Not when I have another blush of the same, like similar color, the Give blush, that is so much better. So unfortunately, I'm going to declutter this. I am going to put it in the pile though for my students, because they may really, really want, like, they will love it and want to try it, I think. So that is where that is going to go. I am decluttering this Persona Black Waterproof Eye Pencil. This is just too emollient, I guess, for me. It travels, it gets all over the place, and I just can't have that. It's, you know, somebody might love it, so it'll go with my students as well. They can sharpen it and use it again. I'm also getting rid of this Rowan Quad. This was my it was my Pan That palette last year, not my Better Together. This was my Pan That palette, and I said when I hit pan, I'm getting rid of it. These don't perform like they did. They're very, very dry and chunky, and I just don't want to keep reviving them. You can see I got a lot of use out of these. I'm really proud of that. So this is just going in the garbage. I am decluttering a bunch of singles. These are 2 singles that my friend Amy decluttered to me, and she said, if you don't like them, give them back because maybe I'll try them again. So these are Makeup Geek singles, and I'm going to ship these back to her. And then these are a bunch that I'm just going to throw out. They're super old, and I don't really feel comfortable giving them to anybody, but they just didn't work for me. And that is a bunch of these singles. So these are going bye-bye in the garbage. They didn't work for me. And like I said, they're super old. So I just don't feel comfortable like passing them on like I do the blush or something like that. Okay, foundations. This one is the Dior Backstage. It's in the shade 1 Neutral. I used about half of it, and I was like, why am I continuing to use this foundation that doesn't even match my skin? That's a mini of all things. It was given to me for free. I can use other foundations that are going to go off in my collection. So this is just getting thrown out. I've had it for so long, and it just doesn't belong. It doesn't need to go to anybody else. This is a Bare Minerals Original Liquid Mineral Foundation. I am decluttering this. My mom decluttered it to me, thought I'd like it. I gave it a try, and I just felt like it was too thick, and the shade didn't really match me. So I will see if any of my students want it. It's a pump, so I mean, it's pretty safe as far as like that goes. I'm also decluttering my Fenty Beauty foundation. This one I'm just throwing in the garbage. It's way too old, and I just felt like, I think the formula's gone off, and when I did my foundation, testing, this settled into pores, and it just did not look good at all. And then last but not least, this Smashbox Healthy Glow, the Halo, the same thing. It just settled weird. I think it's too old, so this is going to get thrown out as well. In fact, I don't even know how old this one is. My mom decluttered it to me, but I mean, it could be a year old from her. And so I'm just like, you know what? It's going to go in the garbage. And then last but not least of things that I'm decluttering. Oh, no, actually one more like skin item or face item is this Becca highlighter in Vanilla Quartz. I was going to put this in this year's A to Z for Z, but it shattered and it fell all over the floor. So I'm going to declutter this. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Hold on. I'm just going to declutter it to the garbage, and I'm going to keep the component because it's super cute, and maybe I can like press something in it. In fact, I have a mini Kosas powder that I need to put in here because the dome totally fell off. So I have some makeup chores to do. Maybe I'll film that as well. But yeah, this is decluttered. Goodbye. Okay, lippies. I'm decluttering, and all of these are going in the garbage except for one. These are 2 lippy sticks from ColourPop. They are super dry, they are super old, and they're going in the garbage. These are 3 Persona glosses. This one I put in a project. I was going to use half of it, and I got like this far down, and then I was like, you know what? I don't like the formula, and these are super old, so I'm taking all 3 of them, and I'm going to finally just throw them out. They're old. This LYS glossy lip, I feel like it's really goopy, and I did not enjoy it, so it's going. I have a ColourPop lipstick in Gamer Girl, and this is like concealer lips. It looks awful on me, and also it's old, so it's going. This is the Sephora Lip Stories in Libra. Wait till you see this. It is awful on me. It's totally brown, but like it has these copper specks, and it looks absolutely atrocious on me. So this is going, and it's super old, so it's getting thrown out. This MAC lipstick in Frost, Valerie decluttered this to me. I tried it, but it's just too orangey, and it looks really, really awful on me. This one, Story of Home, is also going to get decluttered. It smells like crayon or something. No. Goodbye. And then last but not least that is going is this MAC lipstick in Bare Blanket. It smells fine. It's just too orangey on me. So this is getting decluttered to a friend. So yeah, that's all of my declutters. Lots of stuff, but I'm not mad at it. What I am mad at is that I, in the past, spent the money on stuff that I didn't get good use out of. And that's a lesson learned. So I'm going to be talking about this year's plans with buying and stuff in another video. So stay tuned. Look forward to that. Okay, guys, now I'm going to talk about the things that I brought into my collection. So if you don't want to stay for that part, thank you guys so much for giving me a part of your day. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And I will talk to you soon. The rest of you guys, stay tuned for quite a bit here. The first thing I'm going to go over is an advent calendar that I bought from a brand called Typology. And it came with this card, and it kind of went through about why the brand was created and everything, and it had this drawing on it. I don't know why I kept it. I just felt like I should, I guess. I really have been intrigued by it. It's a skincare-based brand that does have some, like, quote-unquote makeup items, like tinted lip serums and concealers and tinted illuminators and like serum foundations, that kind of thing. So it came with this little bag, which I thought was really cute. I will use this at some point. And it also came with this tote, which I'll probably use for like a yarn project or something, because I'm always looking for a larger bag to put yarn projects in, because it's kind of hard to find bags for that. So I'm going to kind of throw this stuff all over there to put away. Okay, so let me get into the things that I got. I have this whole bin full of stuff, and I'm just going to kind of like read out to you quickly what these things are. I got a eye cream. I got a lip mask. I got a purifying mask. A targeted blemish treatment, which I really don't need, but I'll keep in case I do. A purifying moisturizer. And a 9-ingredient face moisturizer. So, and all of this stuff will be really great for like travel. I'll definitely use it. I got a shimmering dry oil, which I'm kind of keen to try. I don't know, I've never used one before. I have a tan complexion botanical blend, which I think are like tanning drops. So I'm going to look more into that and see what that is. I have an organic orange blossom hydrolate, and I think this is like a toner, and an organic peppermint hydrolate, and I think that's a toner as well. So I do need to read up on some of these products to see what they do. I ended up getting some glow drops and illuminator, which I'm super excited to try. I've wanted to try one of these for a while. I got a couple of lip oils. I got an untinted and a coral orange. The coral orange does not look scary at all. It's a really nice sheer formula, and it did not smell at all, and it was not sticky. So I think I'm really going to enjoy the formula. I got a bunch of serums. I got a hydrating serum. My friend Amy was like, what serum did you get today? A radiance serum. I don't even know what half of these things like do. I got a lash and brow serum, which I'm like, ooh, is this going to help like grow them? I'm going to see. An antioxidant serum. Again, I got to look up what all this stuff does. I got this purifying botanical blend. I'm not sure exactly what that does. 9-ingredient soothing serum. A hand and nail serum. That was kind of exciting. Let's see. A mattifying serum. A nourishing serum. And a plumping serum. So I got a ton of serums, which I'm very, very excited about. So that is all the Typology stuff. Okay, then let's see, where are my, there they are. Let me grab a wipe. Okay, then I was talking with Deb B, and she had tried these lip liners stay on. They're like peel off lip liners from Sashu, and I've seen like TikToks and Instagram reels about these, and basically you put it on your lips and then you peel this layer off once it dries, and the color stays on your lips like a lip tint. Now, I've been looking for a lip tint everywhere, so I decided I'm gonna go on, yeah, here's the thing. You set it and then you peel it, and it's supposed to be like a lip tint. Now, these say they're liners, but I'm going to use it all over the lip. I'm really excited to try these. So these will be in a Project 5 uses at some point. I also made another purchase at Adriana Nicole Cosmetics. God, I wish she would sponsor me. I love her. She's a very small Black-owned makeup brand, and she's got beautiful products. I used the one eyeshadow that we were all going gaga over called Ethereal. So then I wanted to buy another one, and this is called Queen. And here is what that looks like, and I will swatch it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Like, just the texture of it is gorgeous. So there is what that looks like. Woo-wee, look at that. Beautiful. So I'm very, very stoked about trying that. And then, sorry, I'm trying to put it back in the box. Okay, then I got two lippies. I got two lip glosses. This one is in the shade Ethereal. And what's this? Is this called anything? Let me see. Oh, I don't know which lippy it is, but look at this packaging. It's so cute. And this is called Ethereal. Oh my gosh. I hope it's not gritty, but I guess when I try it, I'll find out. There that is. Like, holy moly, look at that. Ooh, wee, wee, wee. How beautiful. And then this is the I Am Everything color shifting lip gloss. I think this is a different formula if I'm remembering correctly. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? This is called I Am Unique. I'm a little scared. Scared. Oh my God, you guys, it's like day glow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Like, what? Oh, that is so beautiful. So, Adriana Nicole, please sponsor me. Oh my God, I want all the things. I want all the things. Her products are so beautiful. So beautiful. I am definitely going to put her website down below because you guys have to check it out. She has beautiful products. Okay, another purchase I made was from Sephora. They had some things on sale, and then I also had a 20% off code because, you know, that's what they do. This was made at a different purchase though, but this is a I Do Care Tap Secret Mattifying Dry Shampoo Powder. Look at how tiny this thing is. I don't know how long this is going to last as far as like powder and how much is in here, but I'm really kind of keen to try this one too. I love dry shampoos, and I'm not really even sure how this works. Oh, okay, so you open it up, you dip it in, and then you put it on your hair. It just looks like it's powder, so I'm like wondering if I could use like any powder eventually in here, but I'm going to try it, see how it works. I mean, I don't know. I was a little intrigued. I also picked up another Ellis Brooklyn Sweet because I finished this year and I really loved it. And I was like, it's on sale. I'm getting it. I also got a Clean Classic Skin. I have a travel of this right now. I've used a sample and I love it. So I was super excited to find that. Another thing I grabbed was this Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. I'm really excited to try this because I tried a sample. I think this is the right one anyway. Maybe it's not, but I tried a sample and I really enjoyed it. So I was like, I'm going to get it while it's on sale. I hope I picked the right color. They didn't have the primer. I was bummed about that because I really wanted to try the primer. And then I got some samples. This one I picked as a, this is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I love it, but I got this as a point perk. So I'm going to put that with my primer collection. I ended up picking up this Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I love it. I'm going to put this with my travel stuff because I have in my Throwback 30 Turn and Burn to use all my foil samples. So that's going in there. And then this Dior Forever lipstick sample, and then there's other transfer proof for lipsticks. So yeah, we'll see. I don't usually use samples like this, but I'm going to in this case because I want to see if I like it. I placed an order on Amazon when they had Laneige Lip Glowy Balms on sale, and I got the gummy bear flavor scent. I think it's more of a scent. I love these lip glowy balms, so I'm really excited about that. And then in a Walmart order, I placed an order for body oil because I love using this in my baths and I needed some more. Okay, this other purchase I made was from Auric. They had a 25% off, I think, sale, and their stuff never goes on sale, and I've wanted to try this brand forever, specifically these two products. I'm very proud of myself. So the first thing I ended up grabbing is this Plush Ritual Recovery Ceramide Lip Treatment. It is supposed to be really hydrating. It has ceramides and olive oils, and I love just a plain lip balm. And here is what it looks like. It's a really interesting applicator. I don't know, you squeeze it out and then you put it on with this. I don't know. So I'm going to try that. And then I also ended up getting, of course, the Glow Lust, but I got the mini version because I'm like, I don't need a full size. I already have the Charlotte Tilbury one, and I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and I'm assuming this is similar. And I got this in Morganite. I hope it's the right shade. I didn't even try it yet. I've been waiting until I showed you guys. There that is. But I've heard so many good things about this. My friend Andrea has panned a whole one. Oh, that's gorgeous. So I'm sure I will like it. And that's all the stuff that I bought this quarter. I'm really pleased with that. It's not that much at all. I'm very happy about that. Okay, now let me go through all the lovely gifts and or like things that people were decluttering that they offered, that I took them up on their offer, which I have some really nice things in front of me. So the first set of things is from a friend named Amy, Curly's Curiosities, and she gifted me a couple of empty palettes, which is awesome because I could always use those, and this hair mask for colored hair. So oh, it's a bonding mask. So it's kind of like an Olaplex thing. So I'm going to figure out how I'm supposed to use this, and I will be using that. So yay. Shelly sent me a little care package of this iced cranberry goat soap from Arizona. So I'm really excited to try that out. I love soaps from places. And this like lip gloss holder. It says never forget the difference you've made, which is super sweet. And then this goat soap from Arizona lip balm, and it's pomegranate. So that was very kind. She's super sweet. So yay. Valerie sent me a package with a bunch of cross-stitching stuff, and she was in TJ Maxx one day, and actually I did buy this one, the NARS Cream Blush in the shade Torrid. I've never tried a cream blush from NARS, so when she found it, I was like, ooh, yeah, grab it. So she grabbed it for me. I'll show you the color. It won't come out. Come out. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. It's pretty. God, I have such a weakness for blush, you guys. I'm sure you know. Of course, I have like a weakness for everything. Let's be real. But there's the color. It's really serumy. Oh my God. A little goes a long way. Definitely don't need one pump, but holy moly, there it is. That's very lovely though. And I like the consistency. So, okay. Let me wipe that off so that I can have room on my hand for other things. She also gifted me this lipstick from Clinique in the shade Sugared Maple. I've never tried this. I've never tried a Clinique lipstick before. I think she decluttered it because she just didn't like the color, and she just got it like in one of those like bags. But here is what it looks like. It's really pretty, and it's not crooked. It just, that's the way it goes, I guess. I don't know. But, ooh, it's so pretty. Look at that. Very beautiful. That seems like it's going to be a good Kim color. So this is going to go in my next lip service. Spoiler, but that's where it's going to go. And, yeah, I'm really going to enjoy that. Cool. Okay. Then I received a package from my other friend, Amy Melissa. You, hopefully know her from YouTube, so I will link her below. You can go check out her channel. She gifted me this beauty sponge. I guess she doesn't use them, and it's from Dose of Colors, so she gifted me that. I will show you. Oh, the other Amy also gifted me this Jouer Ultra Foil eyeshadow palette. It's very beautiful. I forgot to show you this when I was showing you the stuff she decluttered to me. I'm intrigued to see whether I like it or not, so I'm going to put this over to the side. I'm trying to get through all of my eyeshadow palettes and use everything once, and then rotate back through. So, all right, Amy Melissa, back to her. She gifted me this Marc Jacobs Fine Grind eyeshadow. Oh, that was just the protector. Oh my God, I almost freaked out. I thought an eyeshadow fell out. I've never tried Marc Jacobs eyeshadow, so I was really excited to try this. So let me open it. And this is what it looks like. It's really like boring, but I love boring. It's so pretty. I mean, I love everything. Let's not get me twisted, but that is a beautiful color story, and I'm excited to give that a go. She also decluttered this Tartelette Lil Toasted. I do not have the Toasted palette, so I was like, yeah, I'll try it. I really like Tarte shadows. So this is what this one looks like. I think it's really pretty. So I'm just excited to try these 3 eyeshadow palettes. Okay, let's do, what is this? Okay, a blush. Let's do this bronzer first. She gifted me this Marc Jacobs bronzer in Tantric. I've never tried a Marc Jacobs bronzer. And I was telling her that, and she's like, well, I'm decluttering this one. And I was like, all right, I'll try it. I love bronzer. I don't know what it is about bronzer, but I don't know. So we'll see if it works for me. There it is. It looks like it should, so yay. She also gifted me this Hourglass Quad. It's an ambient lighting edit mini, and I don't have a mini one. Not that I need one, but I don't have a mini one, and here is what this looks like. Gorgeous. So I will swatch all of these. We have a powder, a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush. I love Hourglass products, so this will not be a hardship to use at all. And there it is. I think those shades are going to be lovely on me. I'm very, very excited about that. So that is going to go into my drawer of shame. And with that being said, it's not a I'm shamed I bought it. It's a, oh, the shame I haven't used you yet drawer. Okay, an eyeshadow. She decluttered this Super Shock Shadow in the shade Midnight. Open that up. It's a really pretty, like, bronzy color. I love Super Shocks. I think I'm like one of the rare people that love them. And it's just this like bronzy, gorgeous, like grungy shade. Love it. Love it, love it. All right, let me get this off my hand. Oh no. Okay, she also decluttered to me 2 lippies, only one of which I'm going to keep. This is too funny. She decluttered to me the MAC shade Mullet Over, and I was like, ooh, yeah, I'll try it. And then she sent it to me, and I'm like, oh my God, I already have it. So this is going to go to somebody else. I thought that was really funny. And then she decluttered to me Velvet Teddy, a little mini. I have never tried Velvet Teddy, and it's been on my list of things to try. So there it is. That's going to go into lip service as well, because I want all of the lippies that I haven't used yet in there so I can finally make a ruling on all my lippies. So that's going to go in lip service. And then I have 5 blushes that she decluttered to me. I have no business bringing in 5 more blushes, but I am. One is from M Cosmetics. This is in the shade Rose Milk. I have never tried an M Cosmetics blush at all, so I was really intrigued to try this one. So this is cream, obviously. There that is. I don't know, maybe similar to Torrid, but it looks like it blends out beautifully. And then she gifted me this Ethereal Glow Lightning Blush, Ambient Lightning Blush from Hourglass. Oh, it's so pretty. It's full-sized. I have another blush from Hourglass, but not full-sized. And we'll see how this one works for me. It's very, very light. So it might not even work, but we will try it. And then I have a Buxom blush, a Wanderlust in Mykonos. I love this formula, and I have one in Seychelles. So as long as the color works, I'm sure I'll love the formula. This is another corally. You see she has a type that she's decluttering. Beautiful, beautiful. She also gifted me this Essence Satin Touch blush in the shade Satin Coral, another coral blush, which I don't have many corals, so yay. This still has like the whole imprint on it. There's that one. It's a lighter one there. And then last, but certainly not least, she gifted me the Bare Minerals Gen Nude in that peach though. So it's a really pretty peachy shade. And I really like the Bare Minerals blushes. There's that. So, oh, that's like really light. Let me see. Let me get a better swatch. Ooh. There's that. Okay. And it's that top orange there. Kind of matches my sweater. So, that's everything that got brought into my collection, that left my collection. Phew, this is a lot, but I am pleased with everything. I'm very pleased, especially with my purchases. I feel like I did very well. I didn't overbuy, which is great for me considering last year was like crazy pants. What do you guys think of me doing like a review of past purchases? Like look at my buys and buys from last year, for example, and see, like talk about the stuff. Do I still have it? Did I declutter it? What are my thoughts? What do you guys think of that? Should I do that? I see people doing that on YouTube and I'm like, would you guys like that? Or is it something that you're not interested in watching? Let me know. And thank you guys for giving me part of your day. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.